plus organs, in which case you'd be like, oh, just put that person down. I'm like, nah, they're fine. They can walk around and clean shit slowly. They'll be fine. I need you guys to kind of leave, though, before somebody else has a mental break. Is somebody asleep? Barada's on his way down. Tadashi's on his way down. Guru's on his way down. Everybody else is down here. It's just Barada has taken a fucking week, and that's because Barada needs some fucking limbs. And a lung. So, yeah. That's fine. He's still going on this. I'll still save this. He'll get out of here eventually. And the other problem too is after having just built all these turrets and the bionics, and then having this section just get wiped out, I wouldn't be surprised if this is a corner that gets attacked again, because I just don't have something to protect it as well. Like, this side should be pretty well protected now, you know? It should be alright. You'd think. I'm not expecting it to be. Who made a masterwork? Devil Strand Talk. That's fine. You guys can wear that if you want it. Somebody will be happy if they wear that. Making some Pillias. We're making some Gladiuses. Making that shit out of uranium because we don't have metal. At some point I'm gonna run out of uranium. I've got like 300 uranium left. I can't make much more with that. But I'm gonna work towards pillars, which would be why we don't have wood in the base, by the way. Shit's starting to like make some sense now. That's why I couldn't repair the doors earlier. Which, speaking of, I probably can't repair this air conditioner. Not because everybody keeps walking through it, but how is steel going? Because I didn't see steel on my list. I think I'm out of steel. That's why we're not getting components. That's okay. I am buying some. I just need allies to come by. So I could really do with calling in an ally. Who's in the area? Falcon, not you guys. Dawsbury, Mantis, none of you. I did send like a shit ton of people out already. Villain, Ram, Lobster, none of yours. Corpsey, mate. Come here. Come with me. I would like you to diplomatically call some people. Who the fuck is friends with who here? Hold on. Green... Green hates everybody. I think yellow and... I think yellow and purple like each other. Okie dokie. Mate, can I get you to call up yellow and purple first? And then we're gonna wait a little while and I'll call on the rest of them. My cat Azula is having the biggest dream. She's like absolutely twitching like crazy in her bed. Like everything's moving. Chimpanzee started social fight with Sloan. Mate, which chimpanzee? Oh, it's Collector. Yeah, no, Sloan's gonna probably win that one. Although, chimpanzee does have armor, so 11 melee. Oh no, you're shooting. Okay, yeah, no. Chimpanzee might win that. I'll just keep an eye on these two because one of them's going to need a hospital. They don't usually stop a fight before one of them's knocked out. Like, they do sometimes, but not normally. He's got a fucking legendary minigun too. Please don't drop your minigun. I would like to keep, like, a reasonably well-armored person in here. The funny thing is, chimpanzee has the shock lance. By the way, we're bringing back like 4 or 5 more shock lances. I knew it. Fucking chimpanzee, mate. Can you rescue Sloan? Of course, we can't have a person that has a decent gun standing in the base, because God forbid that ever happens. So, our mate, I know you're taking this somewhere. Can I get you to pull the minigun just out of the doorway so I don't get shit in here? This has actually stayed pretty clean. As long as my caravans aren't trying to push out, they're normally pretty clean. Speaking of, you guys gone? Yes? Great. Okay, so this group's nearly merged with them. That'd be good. Like, I could send them with them, but I don't think... I know Sasha can shoot. Hold on. Have you guys got guns? I'm pretty sure you're all melee. Oh, where's everybody? Yeah, I think this group's full melee. And Sasha can shoot, but I don't know if she's got a gun. She's coming in the other group. You can fire at a distance. I was just thinking for the purpose of aiding the other group a little bit. Can I get... Probably a bulk goods trader. Because that will bring me some... What you call it? Hold on, let's take me back there. I want to get steel from people. It would be better if they come to me with that. I think it's purple I want to call in. It'd be hilarious if it's not. I'm pretty sure it's purple. Let's do a trade, bulk goods trader. Cool. Alright, now I will pest you again, hopefully at night time, or at least with some time passing. So I don't come back over here and call in the other two, like at the same fucking time as this group's supposed to be due. Caravan arrived, a lump of compacted plasteel. Cool. So, you guys, okay. Alright, they're already starting to hunt. So we know for a fact that you have a gun. Mal has a gun. Sasha, have you got a gun? No. Sword. No weapon. Abba has a fucking minigun. Regal's got a pillar. So 3 people in this group do have a weapon that could help in that fight, but I don't see the point in leaving these guys here. Now, I was going to take you home, but there is this particular mine just down over here, and I think it would be good for us to just, like, they got 9 days worth of food. They can spare this trip as long as they can carry everything. So I want them to literally just go down over there. Sort of. We might be enough to carry what's left. I'm still gonna like cut some other wood and stuff there and see how it goes. But I love how they've like killed all these animals, but nobody's peeled it because nobody's got butchering. Like nobody's doing any cooking shit there. But anyway, they're gonna go over here. This is compacted machinery that's gonna give us components. I hope that when they return home with that, they'll be absolutely fucking overloaded with shit. Worst case scenarios, I can match them up with this group, or depending on how long it takes, that group. They still have 24 days worth of food too, so that's great. And which group are you? Yeah, you're the mining group that's moving off. And cool. All right, so basically once these two reach their target destination here, merge and then move down in and attack that. Hopefully Keys is still there. Like I said, I don't know what Keys is like. We have a quest to get him. He is like 73. The irony of this whole situation is he's a fucking graphics designer, and anybody that streams knows the pain of like, you know, the old graphic designer popping into like stream and shit. And so like it's hilarious that if I get him and add him to my colony, that just, you know, it's funny to me. It's really funny in an annoying way. But yeah, I don't know if he's in health or anything like that. He's probably got health conditions and shit, and I'm guessing he's gonna have like art skills, hopefully. Yeah, I've got to take down some turrets and an unknown threat and one pirate. I don't think there's just gonna be one pirate. I'm gonna assess the situation. I'm gonna poke my nose in there. If it's a heap of bullshit to get him, I'm Xing out of it and going home, and Keys can like deal with that shit. But if it's not like fucking mortar turrets and shit like that everywhere, we might do it. We'll see how it goes. You know, I didn't realize I left that pause. It's fine. Shit happens. Who needs medical treatment? Sloan. Yeah, you do. Mate. Fucking... No, don't clean the hospital. Lay the fuck down, mate. You need to lay down because you need medical treatment, apparently. I think he's mostly fine. His right leg is destroyed. Which chimpanzee are you? You're a collector. Do you want a leg? Hold on. Your stomach is destroyed. Radma, mate. I don't believe I have a stomach, but it is good to know that I actually do need to make that for some people. That's really interesting to me. I wasn't going to make any stomachs because I just don't really see the point in like making my entire army basically like insane. But yeah, if it's going to help him be able to digest shit, I can see the point in that. I do have a prosthetic arm I could put on somebody. I also wanted to make prosthetic stuff in amongst my base. I don't know if that uses wood. I feel like it does. Not this one, I don't think. No, it's this one. I used to make a lot of prosthetic stuff for my people. It's steel and components. So it's 25 steel and 4 components for like a heart. Oh. It's 15 plus steel and advanced components. So basically it just uses different ingredients essentially. It takes a lot of components to make an advanced component. It requires a lot of steel to make the components and the advanced component. And then, yeah, it then takes like glass steel and stuff like that to like make the actual thing with the components. It's a lot. That's fine. Yeah, I tell you what, so I actually think I had like an okay-ish sleep today. Except that I woke up with like a, I don't know, a pulled muscle or a pinched nerve or something in my neck. And shit hurt, right? So it must have woke me up. But I have osteoarthritis in my shoulders anyway. And they're hurting like a bitch. They always do around like, I don't know, the end of the month. Whenever art stream is due, they're always in pain. So I kind of figured it could just be like, you know, causation situation type thing. And yeah, anyway, I was like, I don't know, I woke up really early, so I ended up having a coffee earlier. So I'm like, I'm not usually awake like from 2, and I took ages to fall asleep in the first place, so I haven't really like slept too much, but I thought I slept okay for the time that I was asleep. And then I started stream and the RimWorld music started playing and I felt so fucking tired, like immediately. I literally just went and just absolutely chugged a fucking energy drink at the start of stream because I'm like, God damn, I did not realize that I was tired until the soothing ass music started up. And I'm just going through like another wave of it right now where it's like a couple of hours into stream and it's so fucking peaceful. Like shit keeps getting attacked in my base, but like, holy hell is it relaxing. I don't know. I also am not streaming tomorrow night, so my brain's probably like, I can rest, and I'm like, too soon. It's not ready yet. It's gotta wait. Also, Xena is up to like 20 years old. She's doing good for a cat. I'm glad that we don't have like any elderly bonded horses or anything, but yeah, she's 20 now. I don't remember what age she started at, but I guess it's been in game 15 years. So like, it's been a while. I guess if it's been 15 years in game, she's probably started at 5 years old. It's a shame that Zeke died so early. Like, he died somewhere between moving from Quillen to here, the last space. I don't know if somebody ate him or culled him in the caravan, or if he had a heart attack and died, or what. But he was gone when we arrived here, so I don't know what happened with that. But Xena's still alive. We got Quagmire earlier, which I think is hilarious. I'm pretty sure Drooly is one of the oldest ones. I'm pretty sure. Yeah. Yeah, Drooly doesn't have somebody above them. Scan underground steel. That is good. We need that. Yo-Yo's been around for ages. Father's Camus. So Camus has been around for a while. Camus is son of Yo-Yo, so... I'm guessing Drooly is probably the first one. Wait, wasn't that... Didn't I just check on... Father is Camus. Yeah, no, that's fine. I thought I read that the wrong way. I thought that they'd, like, been each other's, like, father and son, and I'm like... I'm gonna question that. It doesn't make sense. But I think, like, Formosa has been around for a while. Big Boy should be one of the oldest ones. Granddaughter is Formosa. Yeah, it looks like Big Boy and Formosa. Sorry, Drooly and Big Boy, I think my oldest thrombos. Like, age-wise, yes. But, like, sometimes it just helps to go check and stuff. And same with, like, Panthers and stuff. Like, Bubba's been around so fucking long. And same with Hugger. Borello has been around for ages and stuff. Like, Bubba being 17, he must have been 2 when we started the game. And Hugger has to be one of the first offspring. If not... Yeah, it's one of the first offspring. Nice. Alright, let's see. Where is this underground steel you speak of? Up here somewhere. Okie dokie. And Zula is upside down in her bed now. Zula's my cat for a bit, it doesn't know. She's getting like progressively more and more upside down in her bed. It's very cute. This is almost completely mined out, which is great. I've been going hard with that. But if I can just take some of these. The best thing about this is I don't have to put it directly on it. It took me too long to realize that because like I haven't done underground mining stuff for fucking ages. I can't even remember if I dabbled on this in Salvation. I don't think I got to at all at Quillen. And then before that, the last colony that would have had underground mining would have probably been about 3 years ago. Because Nido, my previous colony, imploded within like 6 months, I think. Several months. But this colony has been going for like 2 years. So it's been like, I haven't really had a chance to kind of like get back and try some stuff like this. So I'm going to take basically all this away. I'm not worried about like taking away all the stone and stuff because let's be honest, I have a shit ton of like various blocks. Hold up. We have 29,000 slate blocks. I'm not concerned about blocks, honestly. But steel, this is a pretty big patch of steel, to be fair. I don't really want to fuck with my cotton patch, but it would be good if I could get up there and harvest the shit out of this. I'm going to put the majority of these up here because I really do want them to absolutely go ham on this as best they can. Like, I don't see much point in that being outside. Like, that just puts somebody vulnerable. I may move that inside because I can still reach it from inside anyway, so yeah. I don't know if I'm getting under the fence. Caravans arrived at destination. That should be the attack caravan, but I'm still waiting for the other one to catch up. I don't know if they're reaching that. This one though, if I could just move this one from where it is going, because I don't really want it to be sticking up outside. I'll just put this like smack in here because that's going to get that top corner anyway. And it looks like I'm going to be moving almost all of these, which is kind of cool. We will absolutely go ham at mining steel. Mind you, if we get an infestation up here, not ideal. Just because of like where it is and stuff. But yeah, first things first, if I can just make sure that everybody gets the fuck off working on these. Oh, there's more there too. Hold on. Yeah, so no more working on those until you want to move. I don't know if like blocking that's going to prevent them from moving it. I can't remember. But I'll find out in a hot minute. We'll either see people move it or not. I'm literally going to take the extra ones up here too because steel. Yeah, I'll see if I can... Hold on, I don't want to move limestone. I'll just get one of my people to see if they can move it. I'm pretty sure if it's X, they can't touch it. But the only reason why I'm confused is because a lot of the time there's a glitch on my game where the X doesn't work at all. My people will still access, move, walk through something that's X'd. So I don't have great facts on that. But yeah, this should absolutely just rip through. 15 on steel. Who's the major break? Chet's always having a shit fit. What's wrong, Chet? Peg leg, right leg's destroyed. Mate. Hold up. Let's, instead of you making a component, let's, hold up. Let's bring you over here. So what do you got? Like, I might leave that peg leg for the moment, but you need a right leg. And I don't have a spare eye at the moment, but that should get you walking around a little bit faster. I don't think that's specifically what's pissing him off, but let's see. Hold up, needs. He's probably not making it to recreation. That's probably a lot of what his problem is, but knocking him out is going to solve that problem for a little bit anyway. If I can get him in here, I can force him to lay down, and then hopefully somebody can operate on him before he has a mental break. That would be ideal. These look like they're going to free up in a moment anyway. That one's still got a fair bit under it. It's still got 200 plus still under it. How is the... I guess the mine up here is doing fine, isn't it? Yeah, it's still got ages to go. I feel sorry for whoever's bedroom that is. I really do. Hey, Emmy. Cannot prioritize... Yeah, I figured. Let's say allow. Let's say don't allow the power. And the reason why I say don't allow power is because that should stop them from using it. Stop them from wanting to use it. But they should still be able to move it, and then when it moves up to the next area, I'll have to like re-enable it. I'm gonna pat Asora just quickly. She looks like she's getting pretty warm. Her little nose is going pretty red. She's in a fuzzy donut. Yeah. She's like all kinds of upside down. This group will catch up to them eventually, and then if Keys is still here, we'll fight them. Maybe. See how we go. This group are going to get to the components pretty quickly. Who is not okay? Chet's not okay, and... I mean, there's a couple of people that are a little bit disgruntled, but in pain. Why? Sweaty. What is this? Summer? Yes. Okay. Intense pain, and you're tired, and you've got chemical starvation. Alright, you can literally go fuck yourself, mate. You'll be right. The food poisoning, I can't help you with that. That's just part of living in my colony. Maybe? I don't know which caravan this is. If it's Labia's caravan, it should be the one that has all the resources in it. Yeah. Hold on. I have like 15 silver. You actually got to sell. I could buy wood off them, and I could definitely buy cloth and stuff. I have plenty of food. I don't really need to really buy anything off them. Bringing home cloth and wood might be worth it, but I might be able to actually afford that. Hold on. That's not a lot, but how do you feel about a muffalo calf? That's not going to take much off. I feel like 400. We've still got weight capacity for this. It's just going to slow them down a bit. Alright, that's like 130. Tell you what, let's knock off some of the wood. Like, about 100 wood. Okay, I can actually add more. I'll take it, oh shit, wrong way. I'll take it up to being 15. There we go. Alright, cool, keep moving. I don't need to do that, but I'm like, I might as well grab extra resources if they have it. Mind you, of course, like the next trader may potentially have components or something, but they're not that far away. They're like 3 days out from home. They've got some pretty good food resources. If I wanted to, I could stop them past like here, and they could probably top up like the miners and stuff like that. But ideally, I would like them to be finished mining what they're at and like heading home about the same time, and then they can merge outside of it. That'd be great. But yeah, this one, they are half a day to destination, but it is coming on to night time, so there's a fair chance they're going to sleep, unfortunately. How's the chickens going? We still have 120, so I guess they haven't fully reached adulthood yet. Like, I have so freaking many. It's fine. Hopefully some of the adult females may produce an egg before getting culled. That would be ideal, even if it's unfertile, just because it would give the panthers and cats and stuff something to eat. That would be great. But yeah, whatever metal I'm gonna dig up at the moment is probably gonna go straight into some kind of production. I have a lot of things around the base that are getting made, so, and also things that need to be repaired. Like, there is a lot of steel up here. I assume that the steel that's getting mined up here is going probably to repairing turrets and stuff, give or take. So, mind you, we've got some rice growing. What the hell happened to half of this crop? It's not replanted. They're allowed to sow. Weird. I was looking at it before, actually, and I thought it was odd that, like, there's big sections that are just not replanted. Visitors. seem to have a few items to trade, yeah? Schultz and Ari. I'm hoping that the person... So, my character walked in last week. My name and game character that can literally just turn up in anybody's game. But she's a super loyal in Allies tribe. And that doesn't help me because I don't take super loyals. So I need her to like die in a battle. Like come to our aid, die in a battle, and then like respawn in a way that I could potentially take her. So is Lasagna able to do the talking? Yeah, I can. Hold on. Lasagna, can I get you down here? I figured Lasagna could do it. That and I think Viper? Vulture. Vulture does it. That's the other one. It's fine. Fucking close enough. I got Viper still on the brain because, you know, Viper Temple. I think that shit's going to stick with me for a while. Honestly. No. I can pat Asola's paws because she's asleep. I can also pat Viking's paws while he's asleep. I've been slowly putting more and more feathers in his paws while he's asleep. He's fine. He'll wake up to it eventually. It'll be great. But I do need to find somebody up here to give one of the traders a call. I'd like to pull Lincoln out for this because social, but what's this in this area? Army is here. I don't think Army has got those skills. Lasagna is busy. I always feel like Fuentes has the skills, but I don't think he does. I don't know. Fuentes isn't that bad. Hold up. You call Westfin Farnham. Like, it's good enough to do a call. Probably not great enough to do a trade, but yeah, Fuentes has got skills. And like, Fuentes is usually everything except for construction, essentially. He's basically smiles while having paws battered. No. Hopefully Viking's having like pleasant dreams and stuff. Azula's having some kind of like, I don't know what fucking dream she's having. She's been going in and out of like twitchy dreams. But her paws, I think she's warm, so all of her paws are like splayed out. Very cute. I don't have any feathers to put in her paws. Yeah, I want bulk goods trader. And I'll wait until the morning. And then I'll try to call for another trader. Can you rest in hospital? I would like Lincoln or E or somebody to do that, but I don't know if Lincoln's here. So I know somebody's literally already like delegated. As soon as he laid down, somebody's already on this job. But can I just see who's around? Who's around, who's awake? You know? There's Dally. Hold on. Dally, mate, I know you're cooking. Hold on. Come back here, Dally. That you. Mate, can I just see... You got like a 13. Could you work on Chet? Actually, Vivo was designated then. I don't know Vivo's skills for that. He would have been down here somewhere, probably. Actually, to be fair, Vivo could have been fucking anywhere. Where you at, Vivo? Like I said, as soon as they lay down, they normally get allocated somebody. Alright, I can't spot Vivo. There's a good chance that... Whoops, wrong thing. There's a good chance he could have been, like, laying down or somewhere vague on the map. I just don't know. But, what I can do... So, I know I could have sorted this in the opposite direction. I was gonna say, I'm like, it like paused for a second there, I'm like, what's it doing? You have equal skills. Okay, it literally doesn't matter. So, arrived at the machinery. Cool. Okie dokie. That's a pretty big chunk of machinery.